Yosef joins us on the left with Izzet Cutter. Is it Cutter?
I'll try it. Ready?
Okay, Flooded Strand gets correct. We are underway. Both players kept 7, it looked like. Dragon's Ray's Channeler. You have a Maya pass. We've seen lands on stream quite a bit recently, and sometimes they have some nutty turn ones. This one was a little bit less nutty.
Upkeep. Bolt you. Trigger.
Sure.
Upkeep, bolt to the face, trigger. Surveil.
Really cheated. Good.
Left it on top. Played a Scalding Tarn. Mox Diamond now. Discarding Sajiri's Step, okay. Despine Stage. Malevolent Rumble.
Yep.
You have a Maya, Boseiju, Mox Diamond, Dark Depths. Dark Depths, obviously, in combination with Despine Stage, is pretty powerful, so we're going to take that. Alec will get the Eldrazi Spawn. I love this card, Malevolent Rumble. Like, I haven't even cast one myself yet, at least not that I remember. Such a cool card.
Powerful magic.
It's like perfect for Legacy. Perfect.
It's my kind of channel. Hers is costly, right?
And the fact that it just makes an Eldrazi spawn from the original Zendikar Rise of the Eldrazi set. I just love that. Robert's is going to tell us what is perfect for Legacy.
Go ahead.
Life from the Loam. Listen, Roberts, Life from the Loam has the dredge mechanic, which is very high on the storm scale, I've heard. They'll never ever do it again because it was such a mistake, they said. And for anyone new around here, like, we're explaining the joke. It's like sad. The joke on this channel is that every set and every mechanic was a mistake.
So it's not in play yet, right?
Oh, no. I thought you were...
So trigger here, because I haven't had a trigger yet for this.
Oh, I thought that's what you were pointing to. All right, whatever. Yeah,
So for a second.
Okay. Corey Steel Cutter. And I guess Alec intends to blow it up with Boseiju. Just a little bit of miscommunication there about the timing.
So it'll be forward. So it actually goes one round.
Resolve. Go to combat.
Yeah.
No, I do it.
But you would then make... You would make those...
All right. Corey Steel Cutter gone.
Oh, I see. All forces.
Speaking of cards kind of perfect for Legacy, in my opinion, Corey Steel Cutter, one of them. I really like this card. I just really like this card. Monastery Mentor, it's been a while since it was a Legacy playable. We went back to Tarkir, and we got a Legacy playable card, kind of inspired by the Mentor. Makes the same monk tokens. I love that stuff.
It's not on, right?
No, I only have 1, 2, 3. Go.
The right amount of newness and nostalgia, kind of like all in one card. It's comma as Yosef in the chat can confirm it's nutty. So Dark Depths is on the battlefield now. It's got its 10 ice counters on it, but Thespian Stage doesn't care about that. Also, Beseju, who endures, like, they brought back the channel mechanic, which everybody had kind of forgot about. They brought back, I mean, it's obviously Kamigawa, so they brought back Kamigawa. It does something new and different, and also is a legacy staple card now, but, like, the exact right power level, in my opinion, and I don't know how it's affected Modern and Commander and all that other stuff, but for legacy, Beseju, who endures, perfect. Perfect. I'm just going to spend the stream talking about which cards I'm a fan of, Chad. Have to kind of balance out the calling everything a mistake. All right, trying for another Corey Steel Cutter. Surveil on the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Dumps a Ponder.
Trigger.
All right, had the Petty Theft available. It's going to trigger Flurry. Force of Will on the crop rotation. So Merit Lage looks like it's going to be bounced here.
No, this is gone.
That was a Murktide pitch to Force, by the way. A little bit of glare.
Yeah. Second trigger from the Brazen Borrower. No, that's. So this is now an adventure. I have this token.
All right, with Delirium, an attack for 5. The Monk equipped with the Cutter. Caracas. Once Upon a Time. I saw a tweet earlier today, or post somewhere, I don't know, about Once Upon a Time in lands. It's taken a while for lands players to kind of like run this card Once Upon a Time, and it's looking pretty good in the deck apparently. That's a part of we were talking about this earlier on today's stream prior to this match. The kind of glacial pace and the kind of subtle flux we see in the metagame. It's all in the details. Tiny changes happening with potentially big results for the meta. Like if Once Upon a Time makes the lands deck really consistent, we could see real metagame change. Yep. Yosa's been switching back and forth between decks recently. One card on the bottom for Alec, who also switches decks frequently.
14.
Both players not afraid to try a different deck. Both players pretty good at attacking the metagame, I would say. Attacking the metagame definitely a skill. We talked a little bit on stream recently about how your first play of an event is your deck registration, what deck you choose to play. And sometimes people punt with that, and the whole event, they have no chance of winning anything. I think both of these players have a grasp on what decks could actually attack the meta in an effective way. I like that. Once Upon a Time happening. I throw a Wasteland on the Volk. Once Upon a Time. One of my favorite legacy cards at this point. It's kind of unfortunate. It was just a bit too powerful for the smaller formats. For legacy, though, the exact right power level, in my opinion. Great gameplay. Helps the right decks, etc. The Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale was found. Ramalito with a question. What was the best sequence on the last game? Yosef wastes the land. Alec crops in response. Yosef petty theft. Yosef keeps the force of will. I'm not really sure what you're asking, actually.
I should have fetched for another white.
Tabernacle just got played. It can tap for mana thanks to Yavimaya. There were some good sequences in game 1, though, for sure. Life from the Loam, targeting Wasteland. Brainstorm in response, Serval. If you're not that familiar with the Legacy format, one of the most powerful cards in the lands deck is Life from the Loam, along with Exploration. Talking about non-land cards, obviously. Obviously, that Dark Depths Thespian stage combo is very powerful. Over time, as far as cards not called Mox Diamond, not called Exploration, not called Loam, there's been some different kind of supporting cards in the deck over the years. And in today's Legacy, Malevolent Rumble and Once Upon a Time appear to be a big part of the deck, too. In the past, I guess it was... I guess, like... I'm trying to think, like, 5, 6, 7 years ago, what cards are playing lands that are not anymore. I mean, Sylvan Library used to pop up. I'm trying to think what else. Glacial Chasm used to be in there for sure. Played against that card quite a bit. Back when I played Delver. Elvish Reclaimer. Yeah, Elvish Reclaimer did see a lot of play in lands. That's true. Renin 6. You know, it like strangely and completely coincidentally, I didn't really play Legacy when Renin 6 was legal. I just had like a different schedule at the time and couldn't make it to Legacy weeklies. And I don't play online. So I just accidentally skipped the entire Renin 6 time period. I actually had bought 2 Renin 6 around that time and never got to use them. They're still sitting in a binder somewhere. Sadly. I should have done the Magic player thing and like bought the 2 Renin 6s. I think they were like $75 US at the time. Posted a mail day photo and asks for them to be banned by Wizards. That's like a very Magic player thing to do. Just completed my set, but Wizards, can you ban it?
Trigger.
Please ban the cards I just bought. All right, so getting a look at the hand here after the surgical on Life from the Loam. Dark Depths, Crop Rotation, Urza Saga, Bajuka Bog, Wasteland. Yeah, Titania saw a little bit of play. It's not really a card that was at any point huge, though, that I remember. The card we kind of see revealed here sitting next to the Dragon's Rage Channeler is Ice Till Explorer from Edge of Eternities. People out there jamming Legacy, which Edge of Eternities cards are you seeing on Legacy tables? Or screens, or whatever. What are the bangers from Edge of Eternities in your mind so far? We've seen Tezzeret on stream. We've seen this Ice Till Explorer on stream. Have we seen any other Edge cards on stream yet? Wow, maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh, we saw Haley, a white card. That can't be what it was called. Some white creature. Halea? Is that what it's called? That sounds right. Jukabog. Card's still good in 2025. When are they going to finish the Bajuka Bog cycle and give us this same land in every other color, chat? Dragon's Rage Channeler sees no cards in the graveyard at the moment, so not delirious. Yosef needs to speed up this clock. Wasteland. Crop rotation.
Good.
All right, so kind of counters the Wasteland here by crop rotating. Finds another Yavimaya to replace. Yeah, D2Ako saying same with the Urborg Yavimaya cycle. I think the red one. No, which one would be the most messed up? Probably the blue one. Probably the blue one. If we had a blue Yavimaya, that would probably be nuts. Maybe Merfolk would be tier 1. What tier is Merfolk now, chat? Is it tier? Is it tier 2? Ice Till Explorer.
You're good.
Yeah, landfall is mill a card on the Ice Till Explorer. You can play an additional land every turn, and you may play lands from your graveyard. It's a 2/4. Interesting card. Twitch chat, when it showed up earlier on stream, a bit skeptical that it's a legacy staple. Or that it will become one. I think I'm skeptical too, but who's going to find out unless we test it, right? And with as long as it took, you're talking about Malevolent Rumble, took some time to catch on, for example. Somebody has to be out there trying new things. Tabernacle remains on the board, taxing Yosef here. Dark Depths is in hand for Alec. Life in Alone was surgical. The Ice Till Explorer, if it lives here, might lead to Alec winning this game. Getting ahead on mana. Urza Saga's going to be ticking up. Yosef having trouble getting Delirium. A little bit of slow play happening here. This is Monday Night Legacy. This is not Comp REL, but important to note. Comp Ariel, if I'm the judge, I'm definitely telling Yosef you got to make some plays.
No, I have not.
It's a really good time.
Yeah.
Some people, I think, not necessarily Yosef, but they get kind of used to the MTGO clock. Like, I'll just like think about this decision for 5 minutes. The slow play is not called enough in Comp Ariel, in my opinion. Maybe I'm guilty too,
Hate this deck, I have to say.
but a lot of us need to hurry up.
I think we just pass.
All right, Tabernacle paying for Tabernacle. Paying for the Explorer, actually, but Urza Saga's going to tick up. Wasteland. Trigger the Explorer. Dump a Wasteland. Waste your waste. Things already getting ugly here. Mike in the chat is a judge. Says slow play is something I specifically look for when I'm judging CEDH. That makes sense. The commander games are long enough, right? 80-minute rounds. And there was like that. Maybe this is opening up a can of worms, but there was like that. Wasn't there like an 11-hour game or something somebody was telling me about? What was that story? Actually, you know what? Don't even tell me. Maybe I don't even want to know. Never mind. Yeah, it was an 11-hour game. Mike is confirming. How that happened, I just can't wrap my mind around it. I just don't get it. But I don't play CEDH, so maybe I'm just too far away from it to understand it. All right, another Ice Hill Explorer. Alec kind of going off here with the Explorers.
Coming on the taps. Yeah, 2, right? Yep. Go ahead.
As we speak, people are filling up their shopping carts with Ice Hill Explorers. We broke the format, Chad. All right, Yosef sees the end is coming. Moving on to game 3. Okay, mulligans are finished. Yosef will be on the play. Some people are cheering for the cutter. Some people are cheering for lands. Here we are, folks, in the final game of this match. Looks like both players multi 6. Turn 1 ponder.
You're an artifact man. I don't think you play it, but I like it.
Gothmog, thank you for the reso with Prime. 34 months. Been with us a while. What's up, Gothmog? Gothmog in the chat saying hello to everyone. Gothmog, someone earlier on today's stream was asking if Infect is viable. Can you like fill us in? All we really need is one Infect player's opinion. Gothmog says Infect is in a decent spot right now. There it is, chat. It's happening. Kind of proving my point from earlier. For the players that have been dedicated to the Infect deck, Gothmog obviously is just one of them, but feeling good about the deck attacking this current metagame. Maybe you should sleeve up Infect, chat. Give it a try. And you don't have to be an expert to take it for a spin. All right, Roberts thinks Gothmog is biased. Cherry says Infect needs some love. Malevolent Rumble on the stack. Expedition map in play. Especially if you have the rental account, take Infect for a spin. We had someone earlier in this chat saying, you know, don't want to flush our $10 down the drain or whatever they said to play against Reanimator. Okay, but, like, what if you go 0-3 with Reanimator? Like, what? I don't. I just don't get it. Robert's saying, imagine going 0-3 with Reanimator, deck pilots itself. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, though, the people that go 0-3 with Reanimator, they ran into 3 bad matchups. That's the thing.
I think the color should be useful. You should know what's in the whenever it's played, so it's a benefit that for me means a lot.
Corey Steele Cutter.
Once you played it, I thought that there was going to be some sort of like name a card in my hand type, you know.
Yeah, 3 bad matchups and the opponent had it all. Yeah.
He's on the board or whatever, you know.
You know, you can use the free.
Right.
Just to close it down.
Yep.
And, you know, I think there's a big benefit that a deck like mine can sometimes
Expiration on top of the deck revealed.
he doesn't really deal with things that count or something like that.
Expiration could get out of control. You'll often see that card countered when it's on the stack.
I want games to play out and be interesting, and then end.
There's like the Saga tournament thing, like ball therapy.
Can someone check this? Like, did they test Expiration for 1v1?
And then
It feels like a commander card to me.
being able to like make a creature that you can then sack to with the ball therapy is also something. Like when you play the glasses, as you know, it was only the glasses and nothing else. I was trying to figure out
Like, was that card tested for standard?
you know, but like that's kind of interesting.
Wasteland on Boseiju. Okay. There's a map in play. Urza Song is about to tick up to 2. Obviously, with Chapter 3, it could find a Mox Diamond. Yeah, shutting off green could be important here, but we can crack the map to find green. Play Expiration. We'll see if Yosef counters it on the way down. Here's Yavamaya.
I was like, oh, Tezzeret means more bottles. So I was like, oh, so he just had between Urza Saga and Tezzeret. Yeah.
All right, force pitching Murktide on Expiration. Making some sense. Interesting decisions in this game. And I say that without skepticism, just genuinely interesting. Dragon's Rage Channeler is in. We're going to have to see how this works out. Urza Saga's going to float a mana here. Joseph also kind of prevented constructs from being made.
I was thinking, the Nora that
Either way, I mean, if you hit the Saga, the constructs are stopped. If you hit the Boseiju, the constructs were effectively stopped. 1 card in hand for Yosef here. Okay, Mox Diamond makes sense. Must mean Alec has a land in hand to discard. Spin stage will be discarded.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what.
Life from the Loam. Pretty gross. Stage, Depths, Urza Saga.
Loris question again, but because they can't restrict Loris, it's either Loris is never going to they were like, yeah, we're not going to touch Loris right now because we think Tezzeret's going to come in and change the dynamic. I think that like it might just be.
No doubt about it, these lands decks historically great against blue tempo. A lot of the cards in the deck just are good against blue tempo.
Tezzeret as well. Because like, as busted as that is, like as it's been in just this first week, I mean, the things I've seen on it are crazy.
The blue tempo decks, including blue-black Reanimator that we see today, are the prey of lands.
I mean, I'm going to play it in Pittsburgh. I'm going to Pittsburgh. I'm going to play those. It's a deck where you get to play 4 top. All I want to do is play 4 Sunset top. Crazy, yeah. Have you liked this?
Urza Saga, okay. Alec at 16 life. Yosef's clock is going to need to be really fast here. And maybe we're getting ready for... okay, just checking for Delirium. Thought maybe we were delving, but no.
There's got to be like some other package that he enables that we don't know yet in Legacy. Because like that sequence is so crazy. Just Ancient Tomb, Monolith, play Tezzeret on top of Monolith, keep going.
Okay, another Corey Steel Cutter. You were just saying a moment ago we're going to need to speed up this clock. Another copy of Cutter could help with that cause. Seems like the Surveil is taking a moment. Yosef is taking a moment to think about it.
Untap it, play a 4-drop. Right, yeah. That's, game's over. Yeah, game's over. That's a force check line, but like, I mean, the fact that like it costs you nothing.
Okay, dump the Dragon's Rage Channeler into the yard. Attacking for 6. Now the Urza Saga is about to tick up to Chapter 2. Alec can potentially dredge here.
Gotta be something cool with Tezzeret, like
Taking a regular draw. Nothing in the graveyard for Loam to grab. The draw makes sense.
it's just so much more expansive than what we've known with Urza Saga.
Stage Dark Depths. Obviously, in addition to the clock, Yosef's going to need to need a way to beat Marit Lage. This might be difficult for Yosef to pull off, but it can be done. I mean, if Yosef has the Brazen Borrower in hand right now, we're pretty good. If not, we're in rough shape, it seems.
It's like Tormod's Crypt, Lattice, maybe Ensnaring Bridge.
I'll say pretty
Oh, another flute, sure.
That might have been a game-winning flute right there, naming Petty Theft. Yosef is priced out and probably has no outs in this game. Dragon's Rage Channeler has Delirium. It will have to attack and kill itself here.
How often do you get this?
Not really often.
Because Tezzeret can do it here. But yeah, this might be able to be something else now. You have Tezzeret to untap her.
Can be portable in the main deck.
Yeah. And also, like, because Tezzeret also making bodies.
Double Cutter, a Dragon's Rage Channeler that isn't going to last very long. Marit Lage on the other side. Not looking good for Yosef right now. Not even Price of Progress can do it here, right?
I mean, it's good because, like, against the combo decks, like Doomsday and whatever, you need it, right? I was playing until I got lost.
Maybe there's a Murktide in hand that could buy time.
You passed this and switch on, then I was like, I gotta go back to Nolan.
Potentially.
I wanted to cover more ground with the dragon in my board, but then once this was.
All right, tagging with the team. The monk is a 2/2.
It's so good. Yeah, the life gain is really I'm just thinking like because Tezzeret can pull colors and
Players taking their time here. Most likely, Marrowlage will be blocking the Dragon's Rage Channeler.
yeah, because like I know it used to be a Karn target, but now it can be a Tez target. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Robert's asking, what was the free bounce spell if you controlled an island and they have forest? Submerge was the one. Dragon's Rage Channeler will die in combat.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Who got it? You would say there most likely.
Okay, here's a Murktide Regent, which is hoping to buy some time.
It will do something crazy for a turn weekend. Someone's going to figure out something. But I imagine it would take a colored artifact like Urza Saga was never able to get one time. And
Yosef is in the chat saying DRC was the other card in hand.
I wonder if Chalice just like comes back in a big way because you can just shoot it. Float green.
Floating green with Urza Saga. Searching the deck now. Lava Spur Boots.
What are the outs to know? What's the out to know round?
Now, Alec has to be aware that the crackback potential of these two cutters is something to worry about. Have to be careful here. Life from the Loam. Wait, is Jiri Step in the graveyard? Maybe not. Maybe that was a previous game. All right, Beseiju, Despine Stage, Dark Depths. Okay. None of those seem like they're going to be super relevant in the conclusion of this match. We already have Marrowlage. It's probably not going anywhere. Wasteland Stage. The Wasteland could be big here, shutting off the potential flurry triggers on the following turn. The Wasteland I might actually have been game winning just now. Crop rotation sacking Thespian Stage now. Maze of Ith here could also be really good. Can attack with Marrowlage, then untap it. Oh, so Jury Step. All right, so Jury Step, and that is the match. All right. GG's. Alec gets it. Well played all around. Good match. Good match.